So, was the live action Moana any good? There are two types of live action remakes. There's the Jungle Book, which expanded and gave more depth to the original, and then there's the Lion King, which is a near shot for shot remake in air quotes live action. And unfortunately, it is more of the latter. Hello there people, my name's Amanamaz and I have just seen Moana. No, not the animation that only came out 10 years ago, nor the sequel that only came out 2 years ago. The live action remake that no one asked for, except for most likely The Rock. So you know how I said there were two types of remakes? I forgot there's a third. There's the Mulan one where they absolutely gut out what made the animation great and just use the bare bones to somewhat resemble Mulan. It wasn't great, but I could at least respect that it tried something different. Unlike this film, I think this and The Lion King are perfect case studies of leaving animated films alone. Because yes, lines are cheesy, but the animation can at least portray the emotion so it looks good. But here, it was so wooden. I had no idea if The Rock couldn't pull off the facial movements for it, like animated Maui, or his acting is legit that bland. And considering other people's thoughts of his role, I expect for him to show up in WWE again soon. Also, he looks so weird. I'm not body shaming here because it's a suit, but it looks so clearly a suit, and I just thought his body shape was distracting. But I imagine he had to look shredded, even though animated Maui is not, and his wig didn't look great either. Maybe that's because we're used to The Rock being bald, but it's still a bit jarring. The new actress playing Moana, I thought she was fine. I can't really tell if she's good or not because it's her first film. And I thought her singing was good, so much so I had How Far I'll Go stuck in my head throughout the film. I still don't like the crab monster section, it just feels very out of place in my opinion. Oh, another thing I didn't like about the live action translation is the colouring. Don't get me wrong, the island and the luminescent moments look great, but every other time it looks so saturated, if you know what I mean. There's loads of green moments, but it doesn't look lively green. Like, come on, don't be so dull now. The plot was fine, it's exactly the same, so in theory it should be great, but it doesn't hit the same, and I'd rather just watch the animated version. It's like someone just got the original film and got an AI to make it live action. The more I think about it, the more pointless I think it becomes. And you know for a fact that Disney will find another animated movie to give the same treatment to. If I had to put money on it, I think a Brave remake is next. And it's a shame it's getting clowned on because it's not the actor's fault or anything. Well, it might be The Rock's a little bit. Overall, it feels like a knockoff of the original, and I don't really recommend that you check it out either. Just watch the animated film again. At least that one is more enjoyable, but I'm not the target demographic either. Like, I'm sure if you have a young daughter, she would very much enjoy this. If I had to give it a rating, it would be a 4 out of 10. And I really hope Disney takes some lessons from this, but I have a feeling they won't. But anyway, if you like my review, please leave a like and subscribe. That would greatly be appreciated. And I shall see you next time. Peace.